Max's third annual Week of Wheeling trip. We're down here in Jellicoe, Tennessee. That's actually our second stop of the trip. We did Williamsburg. Dwayne here was in Williamsburg with us on the Jeep Jamboree that I was trail guiding at. That ended last night, and this is our first official day today of our Week of Wheeling trip.
Right on.
Everybody on the forum might know Dwayne is Big D.
That's right.
Big D's got a rental Jeep. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this rental Jeep?
This is rental Jeep is actually my nephew's. His name's Matthew Evanzik, and he has been so nice enough to allow me to beat on his Jeep for a week. It's got a 60 in the back, 4-link, 6 inches of lift, 37s, beadlocks, and a Super 30 up front. Low range transfer case, 4-to-1.
Cool. Maybe you can tell everybody a little bit about your wheeling history. How'd you get into it? What your Jeep is that you're piecing together, and what how it started off and how it's evolved to what you're doing now.
I started wheeling in 2001. I bought a Jeep, and a guy by the name of Richard Wonky actually saved me. I was going to put chrome all over it. I was going to chrome this thing and drive it to the mall and shine it all the time. That's what I was going to do. And this guy, Richard Wonky, came up to me at Thunder over Louisville and said, "You can't do that. You cannot do that. Somebody will think you're like not right. You cannot put chrome on a Jeep. Chrome don't get you home." And so he talked to me about wheeling, this off-road thing. I kind of blew it off, and then I signed up in 2001 and went on a Jeep Jamboree. And from there I was hooked, just totally hooked. I grew up riding motocross, racing some motocross, so it was sort of a natural to be outside again. My dad is a Boy Scout, an Eagle Scout, and so I did a lot of camping with him. So that was, I've been wheeling ever since '01, about 2001. My Jeep.
And what was the first thing you did to it? From stock, I mean, 4-inch lift and
yes,
33s, 35s.
I put a 4-inch TerraFlex short arm lift, and it had 33s. And then I went to a 5-inch TerraFlex lift, long arm, and put 35-inch boggers with beadlocks on it. And front and rear was locked. Had a 44 in the back. It was locked, and put it locked up the front 30. And broke some stuff in the front axle, and then went to a 6-inch TerraFlex LCG lift with 39 5-inch tires, and beefed up the front axle and put a Bronco Dana 20 transfer case in it with a Clune V in front of it. And now the top secret final build is crazy. A V8 automatic stretch of coilovers and 42-inch tires.
Where are you getting your parts at?
Right here, baby. Everything. Right here. Yeah. Not only has it been a pleasure to know you and your company and its excellence, your company, but thank you for your friendship.
Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to say.
Yeah.
All of these people that are here, you know, most of my customers, I should say, you know, all start off as customers, and they usually end up as friends. And you've been just a great friend. It's been a blessing having you in my life, Dwayne.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you were able to make it on this trip.
Me too.
Dwayne
Amen.
Also went to Utah with us this year. You all probably saw him on our trip to Utah, and now you're going to see him for another week of shenanigans.
Look out.
Down in Tennessee. Well, thanks for coming.
All right. Cool. That was good. You the man. That.